Hey Slayers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me once again for another slay. So in this slay, we are going to be doing a neutral net look. I'm just going to go ahead and start in with the eyebrows. Make sure we get those filled in and get ready for this beat. We're gonna go ahead and conceal our eyebrows and make sure we get those eyebrows nice, clean, and sharp. Now we're gonna do the top of our eyebrows and clean that up with a darker concealer shade. Depending on how I feel, sometimes I use the same shade as the ones that I've already braced on my eyes, depending on which look I'm going for, but I want to go for a much natural look, so I'm going to go ahead and use a concealer the same color as my skin tone. Now for our first shade, we're going to be using a dark brown eyeshadow, and all we're going to do is start by patting that shade into our concealer, making a crease, but we're not going to take the crease all the way over. It's just going to be on the outer corners of the crease. Next, we're going to be using a light brown shade, and we're going to go in and blend out the edges of that darker brown so it can make a beautiful natural transition. Now I'm going to be going in with my white primer to go ahead and conceal the inner parts of our crease. I just use it to help me create the crease, even though we're not going to be doing a perfect cut crease in today's video, but it's still going to help me to lighten up the inside of my eyelids before I apply our eyeshadow. In this step, I'm just using my fingers to help blend out that concealer so that when I apply my eyeshadow, my colors will blend well together. Now I'm going to be going back in over that primer with this beige shade, and I'm just going to be using that shade within the inner corner of that crease just to cover that up and make sure that it's blended in well. Now I'm going to be using this dark brown shade, and I'm going to use that for the outer part of our eyelids and also to the top of our crease. I wanted to give it the smoky eye effect, so I'm going to make sure that I blend that in as well, also into the crease. So that's it for the eyeshadow. Let's get into this wing. I wanted to do a simple wing with this look because I wanted to keep it classy but sassy at the same time, you know? So either way, I'm just creating a small line to create this wing. Like I said, I don't want it to be too dramatic. So I'm just going to create this wing, and then I'm going to go over my eyelid only with a small tiny line. Not too much. Like I said, keep it classy but sassy. As per usual, we're going to apply eyeliner to our bottom waterline, and also we're gonna slap some mascara on to our top and bottom lashes. All right, let's get into this face. So we're gonna start off with our primer, make sure our face is good and moisturized, ready to take all this makeup in. And then I'm gonna start by using a sponge, and I'm going to apply my foundation, full coverage all over. Now I did choose to use a brown concealer this time instead of more bronze, even though I think I like the other one better because I don't feel like this showed up on my skin as much as I wanted it to for this contour. But either way, here we go. Now I'm going to use my setting powder to set and bake this concealer in place. Now I'm using a brown foundation powder to just dust off that setting powder that I've used to bake my concealer. Now to add some warmth back to my face, I'm going to be going in with a dark brown shade, and I'm going to use that in the outer perimeter of my face, like my cheekbones and my forehead and my jawbones. So right now I'm outlining my nose with that same brown shade, and I start from the beginning of my eyebrow and I go all the way down and connect it at the tip of my nose. And then I just started blending that concealer out. My contouring has gotten a whole lot better. I can definitely see the progression. And once I perfect it a little bit more, I'll make sure to give you guys a updated tutorial on how I do my contouring. But this product is a new product. It is a skin enhancer, and I got it in the shade of Sun Kissed. I apologize, I forgot the brand, but I think it works as a great highlighter and it gives a great glow to the skin, and I'm definitely digging it. So for the lips, first off, let me just say I understand that my lips was crusty throughout this video. I apologize for that. It won't happen again, promise. But I'm going to outline my lips with a brown lip liner, and then I'm going to go in with a pink nude lipstick for the inner part, and then I'm just gonna, kiss that together, and then we have the completed look. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love this neutral Nette look. It came out slayed. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I make new posts. And I'll see you soon. Bye, Slayers.